everyone, welcome to ACE Online, and in this video we are again going to practice for the IBPS Clerk reasoning section. So if you are preparing for such examinations like IBPS Clerk and the related examination in which there is a reasoning section, then these sessions are useful for you, your friends and your family members who are preparing for such type of examination, right? So without wasting much more time, let's start with the very first question and let's see what kind of questions we are having and how we are going to approach them. So the first question says that a certain number of employees sit in a row horizontally. There is a horizontal row in which the employees are sitting. A sits 14th from the left end and L sits 7th from the right end. Okay. If there are 16 employees between A and L, then how many employees are there in the row? What we need to do? We just simply need to find out the number of employees that we are having in the row. So we know that if we are talking about row, a horizontal row, I can assume that this is my row. So this is my left end and this is my right end. Right? Okay. Now the question is saying that we are having two persons. Let's suppose the A. Here A is sitting and A is nothing but 14th from the left end. Right? Okay. And L is 7th from the right end. Okay. Now the question is also saying this, in between them, how many persons are sitting? There are 16 employees are sitting. There are 16 employees are sitting. Let's see. Very good, Ragla. Very good. Hello world. So what we need to do, we just simply need to find out the total number of employees, and we can say that total number of employees is nothing but 14 plus 16 plus 7, and this is nothing but 30 plus 7, and the answer is 37. That means your option number B is the correct one. Your option number B is the correct one. Next. The next question is saying that if 1 is subtracting from an odd digit and 2 is added to an even digit of the number this one, then which of the following number are repeated more than 2 times? What we need to do, we need to find out which number is repeated more than 2 times. So the number that we are having is 5, 3, 4, 1, 2, 6, 7, 1, 5, 9. This is my number, right? Now the question is saying that from an odd digit, what I need to do, I need to subtract 1. So this will become 4, 2. This will become 0. This will become 6. This will become again 0, 4, 8. Right? Now the question is also saying this thing, that we need to add 2 in the every even digit. So it will become 6, it will become 4, and it will become 8, right? Now the question is asking, very good Ragla, let's see. Now the question is asking, which of the following number are repeated more than 2 times? More than 2 times, okay. Here 1, 2, 3, 4 is there. Anything else? No. 8 is repeating just twice. We need to find out more than twice. So the only answer that we are having is our option number B. The correct answer that we are having over here is your option number B, right? Next one. The next question says that which of the following element is exactly between end and hash in the given series? So first we need to determine where do we have this. So here we are having hash and we are having AND over here. We need to find out the exactly mid element that they are having. So 1, 2, 1, 2. 1 from here, 1 from here. So the exactly in between or exactly midpoint of these two elements is this one, exclamatory mark. So the correct option over here is your option number A. The correct option is option number A. Next. How many such symbols are there? Whenever we do have such things, we need to focus on this particular thing. Here, if we are having number, then we need to focus on the number. If we are having symbols, then we need to focus on symbols. If there is letter, then we need to focus on the letters. How many symbols are there, each of which is immediately preceded by a number and immediately followed by, here what we need to do, we need to write followed a consonant. So here we need to determine a symbol which is immediately followed by or immediately preceded by a number and immediately followed by a consonant, not a letter, we need a consonant, right? Okay. So first symbol, do we have number? No. Symbol, number? No. Symbol, number? No. Symbol, number? No. Symbol, number? Yes. Consonant? Yes. We got our first pair. Next. Symbol, number? No. Symbol, number? No. Symbol, number? Yes. Symbol, consonant? Yes. We got our two pairs, so the correct answer over here is your option number C. The correct answer over here is your option number C, right? Next. The next question is, what is the code for yellow? Basically, this question is from the concept of data sufficiency, right? Okay. Statement 1. Red, blue, yellow is coded as A, D, B, D, C, D. Yellow, green, orange. Here we can say that here we do have some common data. So we can say that the code for yellow, here the word yellow is common. So we can say that the code for yellow is CD. The code for word yellow is CD, right? This is CD. Let's see. Very good, Ragla. Very good. Hello world. Let's see what is the correct answer. Now the second one. So with the statement number 1, we can easily able to determine the code for yellow, that is CD. Now let's go with our statement number 2. Here we are having green, black. Green, black. That means the code are same for these ones. So MD, LD, MD, LD. So from this also we can easily say that the code for yellow is what? CD. So from both the statements we can easily able to determine the answer for, or we can say the code for yellow. So we can say that either first or second is sufficient. हम दोनों में से कोई सा भी ले लेते. It is not compulsory that we always go with one or we always go with second. Basically, from both the statement, we can easily able to determine the correct answer, right? So the correct option over here is your option number C. Next. The next question is a small puzzle of blood relation. And the question is saying that there are 8 members in the family with 3 generations. 3 couples are there in a family. S is a father of W, who is mother of D, right? Okay. E is a granddaughter of L, who is the mother-in-law of M. C is the brother-in-law of O, who is the sister of W. D is brother of E, who is the daughter of W. So this is the data that we are having, and according to this particular data, we need to answer a few questions like this one, this and this, right? So what we are going to do, we are just going to draw the family tree first, and accordingly we need to give the answers, right? Okay, so let's start drawing it. So the first clue says that S is a father of W. S is a father of W, right? Who is a mother of D? Now this W is a mother of what? Is a mother of D. Okay. Next. E is a granddaughter of L. Who is mother-in-law of M? Here right now we are not having E, L and M, so we are not going to draw it. C is a brother-in-law of O. Who is a sister of W? Okay. So basically, C is brother-in-law of O. So O is a sister of W. Okay. And this C is nothing but sister-in-law of O. So we can say that here we need to draw the C, as this person will become the brother-in-law of O, right? Okay. D is a brother of E. D is a brother of E, Who is a daughter of W? Who is a daughter of W, right? So right now we are having this data and we need to draw this line as well, that E is a granddaughter of L. E is a granddaughter, that means L is related over here. E is a granddaughter of L, who is mother-in-law of M. If she is mother-in-law of M, that means we need to introduce M like this, right? So this is my family tree. This is what? This is my family tree. Very good, Ragla. Now the question is simple. The question is asking that how is L related to W? How is L related to W? L is nothing but the mother of W. That means option number C is the correct one. Now the second one. 4 of the following are alike in a certain way. So form a group. Which of the following does not belong to that particular group? So what we need to do? We need to find out the odd one out. SMC. SMC. Okay, basically all are males. LD. LD. Except L, all are males. So we can say that option number D is the odd one out. Option number D is the odd one out. Very good, Ragla. Very good, Helwalt. Right? Next. How is E related to O? How is E related to O? E is nothing but niece of O. Option number D is the correct one. Option number D is the correct one. Next. The next question is from the concept of syllogisms. So whenever we do have the question from this particular concept, first we need to draw the basic diagram and accordingly we need to answer a few questions, right? Okay. So the statements are, some red are blue. Some red are blue. Only a few white are red. Only a few white are red. All red are brown. All red are brown. I can draw my basic diagram like this. Let's see, Ragla, whether you got the correct answer or not, right? Okay. So I can draw my basic diagram like this. Now what I have to do, I have to check my conclusions. First, some brown are white. Yes, we do have a common part. So we can say that this one is correct. If this one is correct, we can easily eliminate option number B and option number D, right? Now, if we talk about our option number C, do we have the common entities? No. So we can eliminate this option as well, right? Now, the second one, all red are blue. Can we say that? No, we can't. So we are not going to consider this one. So the correct option over here is your option number A. The correct answer over here is your option number A only, right? Next, very good, Ragla. Next, so the next question is from the concept of what? Coding, decoding. Here we are having few lines and these lines are coded as this one. Now what we have to do? We have to find out the codes for the specific thing, right? So whenever we do have such type of questions, we just simply focus on the most common data that we are having. So the first line, spot gentle post window sheep. Next, cattle, sheep, gentle, paper, zebra. Okay, so I can see that here the gentle word is quite common. So first I'll go with gentle. Right? This word is common. Now I have to check, do we have anything common in these three lines? ABC, ABC, no ABC. RAC, no RAC. UVW, UVW, UVW. So I can say that for cat gentle, what we are using UVW. For gentle, what we are doing? We are using UVW. Right? Next. The next one is that we are having is kettle. Right? Okay. Here we do have this word. In this one we do have this word and no other than this one. So we can say that the common code. So lemon. So we can say that for kettle, we are using LMN, right? Next. The next common word that we are having is paper, right? Paper. So what code we are having is GHI. So for paper, what we are having? We are having GHI, right? Next. The next one is, we can go with sheep first. Sheep, ship, right? So for the ship, what we are having? We are having ABC and ABC. So we can say that for sheep, what we are having? We are having ABC, right? Next. The next code is, we can go for spot, right? Spot. So here the common code that we are having in these two lines is DEF. So for spot, what we are having? We are having DEF. What we are having? We are having DEF, right? Now, the next word that we are having is post. The common code that we are having, wait, DEF is over here also. So sheep, no, wait, I guess we got it wrong. DEF is for sheep, wait. Here also we are having DEF. And for what we are doing, spot. Spot is in this line and this line. Third and this one. So we are having RAC. We are having RAC. Right? Next. Right? Okay. So the next code that we are searching is for post. Right? The post. Post, we are having wo. Now, if we will see in the first line, we are only left with, for the window, spot, gentle, wait, spot, gentle, post, sheep. Okay. So, how many codes we need? We are having 5. ABC, okay. For what we used ABC? I guess I wrote it wrong. So हमने कहाँ गड़बड़ की है, कोई मुझे बताएगा थोड़ा सा कि हमने कहाँ गड़बड़ की है. Spot RAC is correct. Post DEF. Wait, I'll do it again. Instead of doing this, I'll do it again. For the gentle, what code we are having? For the gentle, we are having this one, here and here. So the common code in these 3 lines is ABC no, RAC no, UVW, yes, UVW. UVW is for gentle. Like, next. The next word is spot. Right? Spot. Do we have spot in this one? No. In this one, yes. In this one, no. So the next is spot. For the spot, what code we are having? ABC, no. RAC, yes. Apart from that, DF. So we are having anything else common? Yes, post. So post is over here also. So for the post, what we are having? We are having DF. And for spot, we are having RAC. Right? So for this one, the correct answer over here is your option number B. The correct answer over here is your option number B. So this code is covered. This code is covered. Right? Okay. And this code is also covered. And the words that we covered is for these 3. Here we covered this one also. Right? So the next is for the zebra. Zebra is over here. So we need to find out the rest code as well. Okay. तो हम लोग यहाँ पे देखते हैं sheep हमारे पास कहाँ है? Here we are having sheep, sheep and sheep. Now we need to find out the common code for in these three lines. ABC, ABC, ABC. So for sheep, we are using ABC. So for we are left with just one word. So wo is used for window. Wo is used for window. We are done with this particular line, right? Now, if we talk about the other word, that is kettle. So here we do have a common word and the common code is lemon. LMN. So in this one, this code is used, this code is used and this code is used. Now we are left with paper, zebra. So here we can say that for paper, we are using GHI. And for zebra, we are only left with this word. So we can say that zebra is coded as OPQ, right? So the correct answer over here is your option number A. The correct answer over here is your option number A, right? Next question. So the next question says that there's a small puzzle and it says that 5 friends, Ahmed, Chris, Josh, Sam and Shaw are having a different number of toffees. Shaw has more toffees than Sam. Okay, हम लोग बनाते जाते हैं साथ ही साथ. Shaw is having more toffees than Sam. Who have more toffees than Chris? Right? Okay. Ahmed has less toffees than Josh. But more toffees than Shaw. Wait. Ahmed has less toffees but more than Shaw. Okay. Sam has 23 toffees, which are 18 less than the one who is having the second highest number of toffees. So first what we will do, we just simply arrange them in the descending order, right? So first here we are having Josh. After that we are having Ahmed. After that we are having Shaw. After that we are having Sam, who is having 23 toffees. And in the last we are having Chris. Now the question is saying that Sam is having 23 toffees, but it is 18 less than the second highest one. So Ahmed is having 23 plus 18, that means he is having 41 toffees, right? He is having 41 toffees. Now, the question is asking that what are the possible toffees does Shaw have? It is less than this one and greater than this one. 42, no. 22, no. 37, yes. So option number C is the correct one. The correct answer over here is your option number C. Very good, Ragla. Very good, Hello World. Next. The sum of toffees having by Josh and Sam are 75. Okay. Sam and Josh, the sum is 75. So we can say that Josh plus Sam is equals to 75, where Sam is having 23. So we can easily able to calculate the number of toffees that Josh is having, that is 75 minus 23, right? So here what we are having, 52, right? Okay. What is the difference between the toffees having by Josh and Ahmed? So we need to find out the difference between Josh and Ahmed, right? So Josh is having 52 and Ahmed is having 41. So what is the difference? 11. The difference is of 11. Option number B is the correct one. Next. The next question is from the concept of inequality. The question says that we are having one statement and in that statement we are having three different ones, right? Okay. On the basis of that we need to check the conclusion. Okay. So where we are having W over here and where we are having B over here. Do we have anything common? Okay, so we need to introduce R, through R we need to introduce N, and through N we need to introduce B. Okay. W is greater than and equal to R. R is greater than and equal to H is greater than and equal to N is equals to C, and C is greater than and equal to B. So from this one, if I want to write down the relation in between W and B, I can write it as W is greater than and equal to B, which can be deducted as W is equals to B or W is greater than B. So we are having both as the conclusion. So we can say that either conclusion 1 or second follows. Either conclusion 1 or second follows, right? Next. Okay. Again statement and the conclusion. Here we are having M and here we are having S. Okay, here we are having S as well, and here the common element is P. So we are going to use the first statement and the third statement. M is less than J and it is less than and equal to P. And P is less than X, X is equals to S. So from this one we can say that yes, M is less than S. That means this conclusion is true. Next one, XO. Here we are having X and here we are having O, so we can relate it with the help of S. X is equals to S, which is S is less than V and V is greater than and equal to 0. Here the signs are opposite, that means we can't say anything. So we can eliminate this particular conclusion and option number A is the correct one. And यहाँ पे क्या correct हो जाएगा हमारा option number A correct हो जाएगा. Next. So with this one, let's wind up this session over here only. हमने यहाँ पे बहुत सारे क्वेश्चंस की प्रैक्टिस की है. We have done so many sessions over here. तो हमें ये पता चल रहा है कि क्या क्या पैटर्न्स हमारे पास हैं और उन्हें किस तरीके से अटेम्प्ट करना है. ठीक है, तो इन सारी चीज़ों को थोड़ा सा ध्यान रखिए. क्वेश्चंस को किस तरीके से अटेम्प्ट करना है उसे पढ़िए थोड़ा ढंग से, so that you will get the correct answer. With this one, I'll end this session over here only, and thank you so much for watching this particular video.